Not having Rage Powder does kind of screw me over here. Let's see. Alright, so we're going to pick 4 Pokemon out. That's how VGC works. He's got a Salamence of his own, and I'm pretty sure that his is a special attacking Salamence. Knowing that his Amoonguss is correct, I know that his Amoonguss has Rage Powder, so I'm going to have to worry about that. It is a problem. That Manectric probably has Hidden Power Ice, just because if you are going to spend the time to be competitive in VGC, you are going to spend the time and breed for the Hidden Powers that you want, as well as the IVs that you want. So Hidden Power Ice is going to be a bit of a threat, especially to my Special Ments. Oh, this chill music is trying to, like, soothe me. I need to get back into Pokemon Center with the bongos, man. But with that, ooh. Yeah, good. Perfect. I'm trying to get my gifts while I'm doing it, too. So, my normal lead out is going to be Hariyama and Amoonguss, because that Rage Powder with Amoonguss works out really well, and then Hariyama gets the belly drum off, and then the Citrus Berry, and it's really cool. Salamence works out as a nice special attacker, and then Scizor or Azumarill really help out with the physical side of things if I run into a special attacking wall. And then, what else do I have? I need Salamence. So, hello everybody, this is DKG's Avos. We're trying our hand at VGC today, and I am notoriously bad at double battles. Notoriously bad at double battles. Anybody that's been on the stream ever before knows that I am terrible at them. So the nice thing about Salamence, and this is where the switch strategy starts coming in, is that Salamence will reduce your attack as much as possible, and that's something that you need to work with or around. And so at this point, with Amoonguss out and about, most people are going to be threatened by that Rage Powder and try and focus it down. It can be a bit of a problem. I don't remember what his hidden power is. Was it Dark? I think it was Dark. So right now, the biggest problems with my Amoonguss as it is for VGC play is the fact that he's got Giga Drain. That's a good thing. Hidden Power is a little bit of damage, pretty good. And the way that I've been running him on VGC on Pokemon Showdown is that I'm using Clear Smog. Clear Smog works against any Azumarill that wants to belly drum, and that's awesome. So I've got Amoonguss to help support. I've got Amoonguss to help, you know, as a little bit of reduction of threat. So anybody that's trying to boost against me, whether it's a Mega Kang or whatever, I've been using Clear Smog. Its stab does damage and then clears out their stat boost. Awesome. But not having any of that does kind of suck. But I do have Hidden Power, and I think it's Dark, so I'm going to be able to do something here. Amoonguss avoids the attack, which is really nice, and then we're going to get that belly drum up and away. We are going to be able to resist a decent amount from our Aegislash friend. So he's going to do a decent amount of damage, but I don't know. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, well, at least we did a decent amount of damage to Aegislash. We didn't get anything done with Hariyama. That's a thing. The unfortunate thing is that Hariyama has an odd number of HP. So, that's a problem. That needs to be fixed. Hariyama needs to have an even number of HP, and that sucks. The reason he has to have an even number of HP is because he needs to get that citrus boost. So that's a mistake on my part, not knowing the team that I've got at the moment. Oops. Oops is all I got for you. Alright. Intimidate, unfortunately, isn't going to help us out too much on this point, just because Aegislash is a special attacker, as he's shown. And then we know that Salamence is a special attacker, because we've seen a decent amount out of it. I've got a Hidden Power Flying on Salamence that I'm running right now, and I know that that's not going to do a terrible amount, but since I've got Sludge Bomb on this thing, and I know that Salamence, or the Aegislash, has to go for King Shield or die to Fire Blast or Flamethrower, whatever Salamence is running, it's really not a good place for Aegislash to be. So if he switches out, that's one thing, but I doubt that's going to be the case. Let's see. Get our last image up, and what was it? I don't even know. I don't even know. Manectric is going to switch in, and I am focusing down Manectric. I'm going for Dragon Pulse and Sludge Bomb. So if Manectric doesn't die, it will be amazing. Just superb. But so far, all we've seen out of his Pokemon are special attackers. So this might be a mixed attacking Aegislash, because when it switches stances, it's going to have 150 base special attack, which is quite a bit. That's a lot. Intimidate's not going to affect us at this point because mine's a physical attacking Salamence. But I'm assuming that's choiced just because, well, he had to switch out. So if it's choice Scarf, then we're kind of screwed. But at that point, he is going to want to go for either like a Hidden Power Ice, if that's something that he's got, or a Dragon Pulse or Draco Meteor on Salamence and make sure that he gets that damage in. So we don't want to keep Salamence in out and around that. So we're going to have to switch out. We're going to go into a Azumarill, get some damage in with Azumarill. Dragon Claw, awesome. So it's a Mixed Ments. Okay. So that means that it's probably Choice Scarf as opposed to Choice Specs. Shadow Ball on Amoonguss. Amoonguss is going to survive, although barely. We're okay with that, though. Alright. Now, Aegislash either has to switch or go into defense stance, because Azumarill is basically going to wreck it. With Aqua Jet or Play Rough, it really doesn't matter. So it is going to have to switch, otherwise die trying. So I'm going to have to go for Synthesis on Amoonguss, try and get as much HP back as possible. Aegislash is pretty well down. It looks like Salamence is going to try and stick around. So maybe I should have switched out, because I do have Regenerator on Amoonguss. I should have switched him out. I figured the Salamence was going to want to switch out and not stick around with Azumarill out and about. But I would be wrong. Double down! Do I have the double down? Do I have the double down? Double down! Oh, that's not double down. Forgot that I changed that. Oh, double down, where are you? Where are you, double down? Oh, there we go. Alright. Oh, no! So there's the double down. Oh, this is bad. This is so bad. Real bad, super bad. Alright, we reduced the attack on Azumarill, so we've got full HP, so admittedly it looks like we've got an advantage here. Aegislash just used King's Shield, so we should be okay there. I haven't used an attack, and I've got Hidden Power Flying, and I feel like that's my best move here against that Azumarill. I'm going to go ahead and Aqua Jet against Aegislash, so it's 2-on-1. This Azumarill can clear out Aegislash or Salamence, so I have to go for the Hidden Power first, try and get some damage in, and do as much damage as possible. It's going to go ahead and Citrus Berry, so if it's trying to Belly Drum, then it's just screwed. Play Rough on Salamence. Oh no, it's going to be on against Azumarill. Oh man. We win! We win! Look how much I've learned in a day! You have to be proud of me. I won a double battle against somebody that actually knows what they're doing. Alright. I got lucky there. I got lucky. Don't get me wrong. He beat me 5 games in a row earlier, so I was owed 1. I deserved 1. Alright, what is my 6th Pokemon? I don't even remember. But I did change up my team since I last battled against him, so that's a good thing. That did help me out. GG. GG, Cotton.